most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackara.
Well, we say good morning, everybody. And once again, today is going to be a sunny day, but we have these morning clouds and we can see them over the Shippensburg Fairgrounds. They've had a good week, and most of the fairs across the region have had a good week. There's the Ferris wheel, and again, a couple of clouds around this morning. We will mention them. They're sort of kind of hanging out right over the viewing area here. We can see them. They're showing up nicely on the satellite and radar, so they're not as low as yesterday, and I think they'll be easier to clear. But I just want to mention it in case some places wake up and it's a bit overcast. But I do think the sun will win out today, and like the last few days, it's going to be a nice afternoon, but it will be warmer and slightly more humid. Temperatures warmer this morning, 70 in Harrisburg, upper 60s in Lebanon, Chambersburg at 68. This is about 5 degrees ahead of where we were yesterday. So yesterday morning was just fantastic. You know, a little taste of what's coming here as we move into perhaps some cooler weather by the end of next month. But it's still summer, and the dog days of summer are ahead. They are coming up, of course, in early August. Current dew points are raised as well, back up into the mid-60s. So we're going to feel that humidity come back today. I don't think, though, and I've been saying this all week, I don't think the really oppressive humidity is going to come back until Friday. But again, Mother Nature sort of has a way of saying, we're not waiting. So we'll see what happens this afternoon. I don't think it will be as bad as what we lived through over the weekend. I think that will happen again this weekend. But yesterday was great. 82 degrees, below average. We had no rain, and our yearly departure still sits at about 4.5 inches. So we're fine with rainfall. It's been nice to have a break, and I don't think it will rain today. It should stay dry as temperatures climb again back up into the mid-80s to upper 80s. That's where we should be. Keep in mind the normal high again is 87 as we take a look at Willow Hill and the baseball diamond there behind me. We've got high pressure in control. Now, what's happening is this high is starting to slip eastward, and therefore we're getting into that return flow on the backside of the high, which often comes from the south. So it's going to be warmer today, and then the real hot and humid weather starts to inch toward us here tomorrow, followed by a few fronts for the weekend. So stormy conditions are going to return as we move into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So morning clouds again will burn off to a good deal of sunshine this afternoon. I think the same thing is going to happen tomorrow. We get some clouds early, burns off to some sunshine. Tomorrow's going to be hot. Friday is when the heat will peak, mid-90s, and a little wave comes through with the heating of the day to perhaps spark a stray thunderstorm. I don't think a lot of places are going to get wet Friday, but there will be some storms around as we move into Friday evening. Today's highs, still not bad. Near normal, if not slightly below, getting into the mid to upper 80s. And then tonight, I think probably around 70. I doubt we dip into the 60s, especially since Harrisburg has not budged from 70 this morning. We're going to follow that up with the start of a 3-day heat wave heading into Thursday. And I think tomorrow we will hit 90. So how about our fair forecast here? Remember, we've got Lebanon, we've got Shippensburg, as we just showed you the camera for, and of course, we've got the York State Fair. I will be there with Amy today live on Good Day PA. It looks like a nice day. It's going to be warmer, though, 86 degrees, and then real hot here as we move into Thursday and Friday, 96 on Friday. That's when the heat will peak, and there may be a passing storm at these fairs Friday evening. The extended outlook does show, sort of echoing what I'm saying, that the humidity ramps up starting really Friday and into the weekend, and it's going to stick around into early next week, too. And I think that means the weather stays a bit unsettled. So watch what happens here. Drier air still in place through Thursday, but here's that yucky green color. That means we've got good atmospheric water over top of us for Friday and the weekend. It's going to be more humid, and the chance of storms goes up as well. Less of a chance, but still unsettled Monday and Tuesday, and then another shot of hopefully drier air for the middle part to the end of next week. But it does look stormy both Saturday afternoon and evening now, and Sunday afternoon and evening could bring some storms. Less of a threat next week, but still humid. And I think we're sort of slipping back into that pattern. 86 today, warmer, but some sunshine will be around this afternoon. Tonight, 70, partly cloudy, more muggy. And then looking ahead here tomorrow, more of the same. Morning clouds, a lot of sunshine, though, hot and humid. That heat wave sticks around into Saturday. I do think the weekend looks stormy. So if you have outdoor plans, keep an eye on that, as we will as well. And then maybe a stray storm next Monday and Tuesday. So we kind of revert back to this similar pattern that we've been used to here starting tomorrow.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
It was, and it was nice that really the last few days we have not had any threat of rain. It's been nice to dry out a bit. We did need it.
For sure. All right. Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.